Hi everyone. Now, today I want to talk about tune-ups. I want to talk about a tune-up for you guys today. And if you're just tuning in, thank you for coming back to my channel, Nutty for Mowers. My name's Jeff, and we only have 7 more weeks of summer. 7 or 8. But you know what? The best thing to do before you put that mower in the shed or garage, do a tune-up. Nothing hard. Change your oil. Change your air filter. Put a new spark plug in if it needs it. Scrape out that old grass that's underneath your mower. Sharpen the blade. You're ready for spring. Now I know a lot of people just leave it, who cares, and then push it in the shed or garage. But if you do it in October, before winter, when spring comes, you'll be ready to go. You'll be ready to go in no time flat. Another good tip is don't leave gas in your tank. Don't leave your tank if it's a plastic gas tank, like this one. Because if you leave gas in there and it gets -2, 3 degrees below zero, by spring you're probably going to have a split gas tank and gas all over the ground. And then you're really going to have problems. You're going to have more problems than you got to realize. And then you got to go find a new gas tank. But what I'm also recommending is that you get yourself a good can of primer. Once you scrape all that stuff out underneath your mower, take a hose, rinse it off, dry it off, get yourself a good can of primer, Rust-Oleum or whatever you can afford on undercoating. Doesn't matter the color, doesn't matter the color or anything. You want to get a good can of primer and spray a couple of good coats underneath it. Because that'll keep the mower from rusting out. The mower deck from rusting out underneath. It ain't going to stop the grass from sticking to it, but it will help the mower deck not get rusty as bad as it usually is. Now, I don't really know what's the best primer out there. I say Rust-Oleum, but like I said, anything will work pretty much. But what I do want you guys to know is that doing the tune-up in the fall, you're set. Now, oil, if you just change your oil in spring and you don't think you need it, that's fine. Okay. If you haven't had problems with your mower's starting up, you probably don't need to change your spark plug. But you do need to check it and look at it. And especially your air filter. I've seen pictures where guys have pulled out air filters so dirty, it's not even funny. It's almost as black as this. So, that poor engine's struggling for air. And when it comes to oil, everybody tells me, oh, it doesn't matter what oil you buy. Yes, it does. Car oil is not for the mowers. It is for a liquid-cooled engine with liquids. It's for a liquid-cooled engine. So, that's not going to work. They have specific ones that are made for lawnmowers. This is an air-cooled engine. This is air-cooled. Doesn't mean, it means it's air-cooled and specific oil needs to be used. Now, synthetic, everybody says if you go synthetic, you need to stay with synthetic. I agree, because you switching back and forth on whatever oil, it's going to hurt your engine. So, I don't know. I really gotta hope this video is helping you. And if it is helping you and giving you a chance to help, hit that like button. Smash that like button. Hit subscribe. I would love to have people subscribe to my channel. And I would really appreciate if you'd leave a comment. Is this God-darn video helpful? Is it not helpful? I can't tell if it's helpful. I'm just trying to get out there and do the best I can and making good videos for you guys. Or trying. I mean, leave me a comment. Hey, you did a good job. No, your videos suck. I want to know what people are thinking. Leave me a comment. I'm willing to reply to you. I mean, all I'm saying here is that in October, before you put that mower, stuff it in the shed or garage or wherever, you need to do a tune-up. It'll save you time, and in spring, you just put gas in and go. Now, I know that everybody out there will give you all different types of information. And that's fine. You should do this, you should do that. Well, you know what? If you've got questions, call a small engine repair shop and ask them. Ask them. They're not there just to go there and try and sell you something, but they're there to help you. So, I really don't know what else to say. If you got a weed eater, don't leave it full of gas. I learned that the hard way. Over the winter time. So, I'd like to say thank you to everybody that has watched my videos, have hit that like button, have viewed my videos. So please, if you like this video, hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Leave me subscribe to my channel. I'd love it. I would really love for somebody to go there and give me a thumbs up. Hey, you're doing a great job. Or, you're not really doing that great of a job. You need to do better. If you would. I'm not asking for you to go there and do anything else. All I'm asking is for that. If you'd hit that like button and give me a chance. Until next time, thank you. May God bless and be safe.